It's your Professor Willie Speeman talking to you. Coming live. I know you guys been out there grinding. Sometimes times may get rough. You may have to come some adversity. You may look at yourself in the mirror like, man, damn, this shit is hard. I want to give up. But don't give up just yet, man. Pick your head back up. Look at yourself in the mirror and realize that you are a winner and life is about winning.
Life's about winning. Tell me what's the vision. Come on, are you with it? Tell me what's your mission? Yes. Are you winning? Are you done quitting? Come on, don't give up. Yeah, pick yourself up. You got what it takes. Come on, let's run it up. Life's about winning. Tell me what's the vision. Come on, are you with it? Tell me what's your mission? Yes. Are you winning? Are you done quitting? Come on, don't give up, yeah, pick yourself up. You got what it takes, come on, let's run it up.
Said this a brand new week, gotta get 2 racks to eat. That's 168 hours if I skip out on some sleep. Said I can do it, it's nothing, don't play no poker, ain't bluffing. I might not smell too appealing, cause bitch I'm grinding, I'm musty. Need to catch up like mustard, ain't got no time for no lover. But if I ever get bored, I'll ride your bitch like a hover. I might fall off and stumble over top ropes, Royal Rumble. But I'm the king of the ring, I don't know how I stay humble.
Life's about winning, tell me what's the vision. Come on, are you with it? Tell me what's your mission? Yes. Are you winning? Are you done quitting? Come on, don't give up, yeah, pick yourself up. You got what it takes, come on, let's run it up. Life's about winning, tell me what's the vision. Come on, are you with it? Tell me what's your mission? Yes. Are you winning? Are you done quitting? Come on, don't give up, yeah, pick yourself up. You got what it takes, come on, let's run it up.
This is rap, this ain't mumble, this ain't no tender, it's bumble. I grab your bitch like a fumble and run it into the end zone. We celebrate and we kick it, field goal ain't gonna miss it. The only mission is winning, I bet I cash out the ticket. I play for cash like the lotto, I get that green avocado. The cheese is mine and it's nachos, and that was deep as a pothole. Pop your tire, I'm swerving, I slash the lane, Kyrie Irving, and you can hang it like curtains over they head like a turban.
Life's about winning, tell me what's the vision. Come on, are you with it? Tell me what's your mission? Yes. Are you winning? Are you done quitting? Come on, don't give up, yeah, pick yourself up. You got what it takes, come on, let's run it up. Life's about winning, tell me what's the vision. Come on, are you with it? Tell me what's your mission? Yes. Are you winning? Are you done quitting? Come on, don't give up, yeah, pick yourself up. You got what it takes, come on, let's run it up.
I guess I'm too psychedelic. In Speedos, I Michael Phelps it. It ain't no shit you can tell them. In comfy shoes, bitch, I'm gelling. Bitch, I'm grinding like railings. And if you quittin', you fellin'. I'm weaponizing my weapons. Shooting my shots, ain't no pellets. Lollipop, you a sucker. Or a fish like a puffer. Got niggas ducking for cover. On Friday is Chris Tucker. But I'm feeling like Debo. Your jaw and biker get repoed. I don't know why you down here messing with these people.
Life's about winning, tell me what's the vision. Come on, are you with it? Tell me what's your mission? Yes. Are you winning? Are you done quitting? Come on, don't give up, yeah, pick yourself up. You got what it takes, come on, let's run it up. Life's about winning, tell me what's the vision. Come on, are you with it? Tell me what's your mission? Yes. Are you winning? Are you done quitting? Come on, don't give up, yeah, pick yourself up. You got what it takes, come on, let's run it up.
It's all about winning. We gon' run that bag up. Yes. Run it up. Run it up. Undefeated. We undefeated. We gon' run that bag up. Run it up. Run it up. Undefeated. We undefeated. We undefeated.
Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, man, it's been a while. How's everybody doing? Get them likes up. Y'all know what time it is, man. Let me share this on Instagram real quick. What's going on? What's going on, man? Y'all know I gotta start it off right. Man, what's going on, people? Drum roll. Guitar. Piano. Violin. Ronnie Speed coming back. Let's get it. All right, man. Make sure everybody that's coming in, make sure y'all can hear me loud and clear. You know, while we get this thing started. Just give me 1 second. Trying to make sure everything is running properly, running smoothly. All right, for sure. All right, so far we got 6 people up in here. Let me see. 2007 last week, 90% reserve rides. SF East Bay. All right, shout out to you, T-Hall. T-Hall, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly if we done a call before. But if we haven't done the 2 racks a week call, man, go ahead and send me that DM. You know, since you made 2 racks, let's get you on. Not too shabby. Congratulations. But if you did hit it multiple times, you know, congratulations once again, keeping it up. Because so many people, they like, oh, the earnings are low, et cetera, et cetera. But, you know, you can still win out here. Yeah, man. So we're gonna wait just maybe like 2 more minutes before I get started with the topic. Let some more people come up in here. I know it's a little weird because most of the time I do my streams on Monday, but tomorrow I plan on driving you know, a good portion of the day, then working out. And I didn't drive today, so I figure I might as well just do the stream today. And it'll be a lot more efficient. Somebody said, what's good? What's good? Oh, what's good, Jonathan? Yeah, nice seeing you. Shout out to Florida. Yeah, what's good? Uh-oh, I hit the wrong link. All right, but let's go ahead and get started with the whole topic, man. So y'all see the topic, you know, why Uber and Lyft drivers need to find work that truly matters. Well, I just put the truly in myself. So, yeah, man, I think I'm always going to, you know, talk about self-growth, self-development, being self-reliant, personal sovereignty, you know, stuff of that nature, because that's the things that really matters. And you already know, y'all know the content that's out there on the internet, that's out there on Reddit, you know, Facebook groups, whatever groups there are, you know, just a bunch of people complaining, man. Nobody really offering solutions. And I hate to sound, you know, like a broken record, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, we got a lot of new people that's entering this space, that's finding, you know, my content or other people's content. And, you know, they are unaware of what's really going on and what they should believe and what's the truth. But, you know, I think the most important thing that people, when they do get into this game, they want to make money for sure. You know, they want the freedom. They want the flexibility. They want the autonomy. You know, those are the things that are attractive about, you know, driving Uber and Lyft, is the opportunity that you can have and the money that you can make from it. But you don't want to get caught and stuck into doing this long term, man, and eventually turn this into a job or a career. I mean, we can make the money and use the money to do other things. And in the process, if you're really doing it right, you're supposed to be finding your purpose and figuring out what you want to do long term. And I'm pretty sure the people who are out there complaining that's making content, they haven't found or discovered that yet. If they did, they would focus on that and not on trying to change Uber and Lyft. I mean, if you want to change Uber Lyft, shout out to you and best of luck, but we don't have time to really be waiting on that. Let me see if we got any chats before I go into my notes. Okay, shout out to San Antonio. Yeah, I don't think we had nobody from San Antonio, Texas come on. So if you are in San Antonio, man, you make 2 racks, please let me know. Yeah, y'all have to excuse me, man. I know I've been MIA for a while. You know, I know a lot of people like, oh man, when you going live, or, you know, What have you been up to? So basically, I'm gonna explain exactly what I've been up to these past few weeks. Actually, these past 3 months. Remember in January, I said the 30-day challenges will be on hold for a while just because, I signed up for this program. That's about like 12 weeks when we learn how to, pretty much market, create offers, and do stuff like that. So a 12-week marketing course. It's been going well so far. But unfortunately, it's about to end. I've been having a lot of fun learning new things. So I've been spending a lot of time behind the scenes working on that. So that's why I really haven't been posting like that. And I told you in January that the challenges will be on hold for a while. But, since the course is about to be over, we're going to get it popping. And I'm going to say April 1st. April 1st will officially be my first 30-day challenge of 2024. Yeah, so we're going to get this thing back up and rocking. And we're going to see what the earnings, are truly like. Because not too many people on the internet want to do this. And I guarantee you, once I start posting again and start showing 2 racks a week, 2,500, et cetera, you already know people, they're going to be like, well, look how many hours. Well, what about this? What about depreciation? Same garbage, man. Same old, man. So that's what I've been doing. And like I said, man, the course is phenomenal. Learn how to create offers, digital products, stuff like that. Just pretty much things that I've been wanting to get into for a long time. And, I just had to get a mentor to really push me, hold me accountable. And actually, it's a lot of things that I didn't even expect that I was going to learn. So that's why I always preach, investing in yourself, your mindset, your education, your personal development, and actually learning something meaningful that you could transfer over into any endeavor in life, But yeah, man. So let's get to the topic. Why do I think Uber and Lyft drivers need to find work that matters? Hold up. Let me see the chat real quick. So I just seen something pop up. It's always good to work hard on yourself. Yeah, man. That's the only thing you can do, because the only thing you really can do is trust yourself. Trust and believe in yourself and believe in your skill set. And it's funny because when I came up with the idea of this topic for this live stream, I was just up one night probably to about like 2, 3 in the morning. I couldn't sleep, and I was just thinking about this. And I'm like, man, how do people are not concerned, or they really don't care about their life? It's interesting to me, just driving so many people around and having so many different conversations, and you get to live vicariously through people. Most people, they do not care. They're not serious about life. They just let opportunities pass. They more focused on what's going on with successful people's lives, focus on being distracted. It's like they not even focused on their own success, man. And, companies are laying off workers, Amazon, some other tech companies. So you're not safe. Somebody says, the first time I caught it live. All right, appreciate that. So, man, I was just thinking about this thing, and I came up with this whole kind of like a mantra, if you want to say. You want to become, what did I write down? Let me see. Let me check my notes because I forgot exactly what I wrote down now. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, you want to become irreplaceable, not interchangeable. And so many people, they have these jobs or careers that they think they're safe and they think they have security. And really, in reality, they're irreplaceable. I mean, they're interchangeable. They can just change them out with somebody else, or maybe AI or whatever is to come in the future. But before I even started my YouTube channel, I always was under the impression and mindset of I wanted to be irreplaceable, hard to replace, man. Because I got so many skills, I add so much value, and I could always, make money. That's why I started my channel. That's why I started, to learn other skill sets, because I knew, investing in myself, investing in my mindset, my personal development is how you find true security, not from a company. But yeah, so why finding work that really matters? So finding work that matters is the cornerstone of a fulfilling life. It's more about it's about more than just earning a paycheck. It's about making a meaningful contribution to the world. When we engage in work that aligns with our values and passions, we tap into a sense of purpose that fuels our drive and determination. Whether it's writing a novel that inspires others, building a personal brand that amplifies our voice, or creating a digital business that solves real world problems, finding work that matters allows us to leave a lasting legacy. It empowers us to make a difference in the lives of others while we also fulfill our own potential. By prioritizing work that matters, we not only find greater fulfillment and satisfaction, but also create a brighter future for ourselves and those around us. Rejecting the idea that our worth is tied to a job title, a paycheck, or even Uber and Lyft. Instead, we should embrace the power of self-reliance, knowing that our success is in our hands. We understand that true greatness lies in our abilities to readapting, visioning, and levitating by creating opportunities where others see roadblocks. We have committed, well, at least over here, my community, the people that watch us, I'm pretty sure y'all under this mindset, committed to continuous growth and learning by recognizing the importance of acquiring valuable skills that will set us apart, and especially in the digital age. From honing our storytelling abilities, building our personal brands, and dedicated to becoming masters of our craft. And all of this I'm talking about, not once did I say anything about Uber and Lyft. We all harness the power of technology to build our futures. We understand that the digital landscape offers endless possibilities for those who are willing to seize them. With grit and determination, we can leverage all the tools at our disposal to create our paths to success. Now, I don't know about you, but personally, I refuse to be a cog in a machine. I thrive to be successful, to become indispensable asset. That's what I wanted, and that's what I want each one of you to be as well. Value for your unique talents and insights. We know that true success is not only measured by our bank balances, but by the impact we make on the world around us. We arm ourselves with knowledge and understanding, and we need to study how money works and the role of the government in our financial lives. By taking control of our finances, we empower ourselves to build a future of security and prosperities. Ooh, cooking. But yeah, man, that's how it is, man. And I'm going to keep preaching about, like skills. I mean, yeah, it's cool to make, 2 racks and it's cool to drive. But eventually, you got to ask yourself how many hours, how long do you want to drive? And do you want to continuously put a bunch of hours in, trading time for money? Or do you want to find something that you can have more leverage and that you could really scale? And it's a lot of opportunity out on the internet right now, especially, if you're trying to have your own brand, your own business. I know it's people that I've talked to behind the scenes. They're in real estate. What else? Box trucks, whatever floats your boat. It's always something that you could do to learn how to market yourself, how to scale it, and different tools and things that you could leverage and learn on the side. And, the people that's in here, I'm curious to know how much time do y'all really spend learning when you're not driving? Like, are y'all only, watching TV? Are y'all just only playing games? Y'all watching Netflix? Do y'all just take a bunch of naps? Like, what do y'all spend y'all free time doing? Is it, getting you further and closer to? Is it getting you further away from your goals or closer to your goals? Because trust me, you could get caught up in just putting a bunch of hours in driving and making 2 racks, and it's cool. But how long do you want to do that for? Let me look at the chats real quick. What's up, Ryan? Big fan. 3 to 4 weeks making 2 racks. Hell yeah. That's good. That's deep, Ronnie. 100% facts. I appreciate that, man. A lot of times, I think a lot, man, especially when I'm driving. Like I said, at nighttime, I have trouble sleeping because I'm always thinking. It's like my brain never like turn off. And if y'all really care, y'all really like serious about life and serious about winning, you will see how majority of the people that's around you, they're not really serious about winning. And it's sad, but that's just how it is, man. I'm working on my license to sell insurance and investments. All right. Shout out to you. Shit, Melvin, send me a DM, cause I know somebody that I can link you up with that's on the same career path. And it's always something to do. And I think once you actually start to create a vision outside of driving Uber and Lyft, I know for a fact that would definitely enhance your driving experience, because you're not going to be focused too much on driving Uber and Lyft. I mean, if your main focus once you get in the car is what exactly are they doing, how much cut are they getting, depreciation, how much is the passenger paying, you worried about a bunch of irrelevant things that's really not going to help you progress in life. So focus on things that and ways that you can win. Thanks for keeping things positive. Too many whiners and complainers out here. I appreciate that. Of course, because it's easy to whine and complain, because that's what everybody do. And a lot of people look for information that kind of like confirmation bias. Because if you go on the internet or any of these threads, you see everybody complaining. And that's just how it is. Everybody complain, everybody whine, but nobody's going to offer you solutions. How do you work on your vision, drive 80 hours per week? Serious question. And that's a damn good question. You just find time, because everybody got, get like the 24 hours in a day, man. So you got to start early. Of course, an early start will always, help. You starting your day early and start to do like a checklist of things that you want to do throughout the week. I guess I kind of just built myself into doing these things. So I kind of have a routine. So when I was doing like my, 12 hours, I know I'm going to drive, 12 hours for that particular day. Or even if I fall short, let's say I drive 10, 11 hours. I'm going to drive. I'm going to spend at least 1 hour at home, working on some videos or working on something for that particular day or week that's going to put me closer to my goals. So basically, you just got to make it mandatory. You got to do some inventory as far as how much time are you wasting, how much time are you spending, allocating, doing other things. And you're like, okay, so for this week, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to drive, let's say 80 hours. And I'm also spend 1 hour working out and 1 hour on my purpose, learning something, whatever you want to call it. And just see how close you could get each day by executing. Some days you're not going to do it, but some days you will. So, you want to kind of be as close to perfect as possible. You're not always going to be perfect, but you still want to take inventory and be aware of exactly are you actually executing on the things that you need to do to make you, successful. And, one of the benefits about driving 80 hours is I think you will learn a few things. One, you're going to learn like, damn, you are capable of doing way more than what you would expect. Two, then it's going to be like, fuck, if I want to make this much money, I got to drive, 80 hours or plus. So, but okay, so now what can I do to make this money in less time? How can I leverage this? How can I leverage my mind, my thoughts, and, put my dreams into reality to make money doing that. So that's why, you taking an hour a day to really learn and develop your mind and put things in action. And then you can start off by like writing, writing 30 minutes to an hour, getting your thoughts out, getting your goals clear. And, that would definitely help you. So I've been working on this, for years, man. Even before I had a channel, I was always doing something. You know, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drive. Now I'm gonna spend at least 1 hour, and that's a lot of times that's how I like wearing watches because they cool. But I also use my chronograph on my watch, so I can often time myself. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna spend an hour. I'm like, all right, cool. And once you get in a habit of doing it, it's gonna be hard at first, and a lot of times you're not gonna want to do it, but you gotta force yourself to do it. I hope to answer the question. I know I went on to a little rant, but you know, and that's a good question because a lot of people ask dumb stuff like about Uber and Lyft, but you know, you got to find time to really get things done. All right, right now I'm full time doing Uber and growing my online business. I still find time to work out though. Yeah, it would definitely be hard at first, but the better you will start to, the more you start to do it, the better you would get at it. You know, then it'll just become easier. And I think, well, I don't think, I know a lot of people, they have a hard time sacrificing. They get FOMO, like they feel like they're gonna miss out on what things that normal people value, like concerts, festivals, traveling. I mean, if you want to do that, that's perfectly fine, man, because I know everybody can't do the things I do, and it's not about trying to be like me. It's about finding what works for you, your lifestyle, your goals, what industry you looking to get in, and you being the best version of yourself, and that requires a lot of sacrifice. And it shouldn't be that hard because you picking people up, you see what they doing, so it's like, okay, if I don't do XYZ to further myself and better myself for my future, this would I much rather do, which more often involves a bunch of time wasting, meaningless activities, smoking weed, overconsumption of alcohol, and other stuff that's really not fun in my opinion, but that's just me. So many whiners, victim mentality at its best. If you're working on winning, you don't have time to complain. Exactly, man. And you just have a much better experience because, like, why give all this energy and, you know, brain power to something that you really can't change or control? You know, only thing you control is how you show up. What are you doing to better yourself each day? Are you getting closer to your goals? First and foremost, do you even have goals? You know, most people don't. And I always say this, when y'all driving, start to ask people if you could get paid to do anything, what would you get paid to do? And listen to their response. Listen to how many people would tell you, I don't know, I never thought about it. It's like, damn, so what do you think about? Like, most people, they don't think about anything, man. And they just cogs in the machine. Are you still doing videography for advertising? Not really. Like, cause like last year around this time, that's when we started, you know, the Bay Area Voyagers. But doing that, I realized a few things. Like, one, if I spend a lot of time doing videos for like other like restaurants or whatever the case may be, especially now, a lot of these restaurants don't have money, or maybe they don't see the value of only doing video because they want leads. And two, doing that, I was missing out on, you know, this community, making content for myself. So I was like, man, look, I spent the past few years driving. I started off, you know, doing the 2 racks a week challenges, you know, talking to people, helping them out. So it's like something got to give. I can't do both and, you know, focus on doing both. So I was like, man, I'm just going to keep rocking with the 2 racks a week challenge. So now my focus is more on, you know, like marketing, marketing, software, stuff like that you could scale and that you could really leverage. Because like shooting video, I like shooting video, is fun, but it requires a lot of time. You know, you got to shoot, you have to edit. Then sometimes they may not like it, so you got to change things up. So it could just be a bunch of time. So I'm getting to the point now where I'm trying to find, I found something that you could really leverage your information, your knowledge. You could package it up and resell it, and that's what I like. You know, because nobody wants to spend a bunch of hours working. You know, you do it now so you could
because you got to do what you got to do. But long term, it's like, shit, I'm trying to get paid for what I know. All right, I'm semi-retired with my wife. I appreciate your channel that's helping me to stay focused on my goals of enhancing our retirement savings. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to you, Ronald. We got the same name. That's understandable, but you tried it out. I mean, yeah, trust me. I like making videos, and it's I really like making videos for me because I know exactly what I want to do. I could be myself. I don't have to do like other edits or, well, I don't like the music, and like, man, forget all that. So yeah, so software and stuff is what I'm looking to get into, like, because everybody. Matter of fact, let me get to more notes because I was going talking to that. Hold up. Yeah, I truly believe that everybody can be successful. When I say that, that's just not like blowing fluff. I mean, everybody got something that they're interested in, some type of unique talent or knowledge that they can package up and sell or solve a problem. That's really all it is. If you want to make money, is what problems can you really solve? And if you don't have a problem that you can solve, you got to figure out one to solve. You know, now they got so much information out here. You know, you could pay anywhere from $27 to a couple $1,000s on like courses, or maybe, you know, a mentorship program that you could really learn and receive tremendous value to better yourself. And not only that, you could write it off on your taxes as a business expense. So you really don't lose. But the thing is, man, most people, they don't think properly. You know, they don't think like, all right, how can I get paid for what I know? That's all it is, man. You know, people who get paid the most, they know the most. All right, let me go to the notes because I think I have some few more things. Yeah, so skills, man. Skill development. One thing I noticed that I'd like to do now is write. I like to write notes. And I get like, sometimes I can get long-winded and get real into detail when I start to write. Because it's like, all right, let me just try to write. Then like once I'm 10 minutes in, I'm in the flow of things. Then like, damn, I wrote for like an hour and I want to write some more. Now I can't shut my brain off. So you could just start, you know, writing down goals, writing down notes. Then eventually you could, you know, turn those into video ideas if you more like a video person, or whatever, or just learn how to market online, man. Like I said earlier, it's a lot of, you know, money on a digital space, because so many people that are like, oh, I want to start my brand. You want to make merch like shirts. I'm like, yeah, it's cool, but you gotta, unless you want to try drop shipping, but a lot of times you gotta hold on to the inventory and wait and all this branding. But with a digital product, you could just create it once and just sell it over and over again. So scalability. But yeah, I just got, you know, a few questions, you know, that's rhetorical that, you know, people can ask themselves, you know, as far as, you know, maybe never thought about it. So question number 1, what specific challenges are you actively addressing in your current industry? So everybody got, you know, a different industry or career path or a career field that they looking to get into. And are you actively looking for problems to be solved there? And if there are problems to be solved, how can you do it better than the next person? Are you looking at people that's in your industry to seeing exactly what are they doing that works? How can you do it better? Or, you know, how can you re-rock what they're doing and put your own little spin on it? You don't have to really come up with something new. You could just put your own spin in it, have your own audience, et cetera, et cetera. The next question, how do you innovate and think outside of the box to overcome obstacles at work? And I think this is a valuable question. And I think about, you know, like myself, like when people were saying Uber's a scam, they don't care about the workers and all this and blah, blah, blah. I was like, I'm about to make a 2 racks a week challenge, because I'm curious to see how much how many people that we can have in different markets that make $2,000 or more. So let me create this challenge. And now we getting close to 100. I think we at 89. So we 11 winners away. And we'll have 100 recorded interviews. I mean, we've went over 100, but you know, so many people hit me up, but they don't want to come on. They go, oh, I don't want to be on camera, or you know, you'll have a scheduled Zoom meeting. You know, they'll flake or you don't hear from them. So, but we getting close to 100, and that's pretty epic. So just stuff like that, like how can you innovate, think outside the box? You know, when people are saying go left, how can you go right and show them that going right is the right way? I guess, pun intended. Here's another question. In what ways are you investing financially to enhance your skills or improve on your craft? See, that's one good thing about, you know, making 2 racks a week or more is you could have, you know, some money, you could be liquid, and when opportunities come, okay, bam, let me do this. You know, let me take some of this money, invest in myself, and let me learn something else and figure out how I can leverage this new information to earn more money. You know, that's the best thing about, you know, driving is because like some of the flexibility, some of the freedoms, you know, some of the like the lifestyle that it can offer. But you have to be open-minded. You have to, you have to be open-minded, and you have to actively pursue these type of thoughts to really see the true potential and the true value in it. Because if you look at it of, oh, well, they taking like 60, 70%, you out the game, man. That's all you focus on. You in a negative mindset, then you're always gonna be mad, not really realizing so many opportunities out there because so many people need problems to be solved. You talking to people all day. Some of these people may have businesses. Some of these people may want to hire you. You know, you never know. You never know. That's why you got to be ready. What skills do you have? Next question. Can you share any creative strategies or approaches you implemented to solve complex problems? You know, for example, when I say readapting, visioning, levitating, you know, that's pretty much, you know, my three-step strategy, man. It's really simple, it's really basic. Everybody can implement it, and it's not only just for driving, it's for your life. You know, it has nothing to do with, only accept airport trips or go offline and chase a surge, and you only accept trips that's too much. How can you implement something that's going to change your life? And do you allocate any resources to find a mentor, man? I think a lot of people are afraid to do so because they feel like so many people on the internet are selling something, of course, because that's the game. You know, people, they solving problems, they getting results, and of course they going to sell it. Like, why would somebody not want to sell their information? You know, because, you know, a lot of people hit me up, so I can only imagine people with, you know, 10 times the following, how many people DMing them or trying to get in contact with them, asking them a bunch of questions, but, you know, don't want to pay for no information. It's like, man, you're going to have to pay. At some point, if you're really trying to get to the next level, why would it be free? You know, and if you're scared to invest in yourself, the question is why, first and foremost. And two, then it's like, what's your plan? You plan on just trying to do everything yourself? And if you do, that's perfectly fine, but it's going to take you a lot longer. And it's funny because now, like I said, since I'm in this program, I was looking at, because I got like a whiteboard over here, and I was looking at some of the stuff I wanted to do, like in July, as far as like, you know, launching, you know, my first like sales funnel and stuff like that. And it's like, damn, man, I should just got a mentor then, because, you know, you try and do it by yourself. You don't know what to expect. There's no deadlines. You know, you dragging along. But now I'm damn near done creating my first funnel, first offers with automations and stuff like that. And I'm like, wow, I see the power of having a mentor for speed. Paying for knowledge, you paying for speed, man. And a lot of people who have done it, they know what problems to solve. Hold on, let me see. Are you studying marketing for yourself or marketing for both? That's a good question. Both. And the reason why I say both is because the principles are the same. I mean, if you know how to, let's say, run ads, create funnels or websites, you know, you could, if you could do it for yourself, you could easily do it for a business. And, you know, that's why I realized the opportunity of that, because it's like, all right, I get to practice, you know, on myself, on my audience. Then it's like, okay, let's say like businesses here, or like in your city or state, there's tons of local businesses that need help. You know, maybe the owner is like 50, 60 years old. They don't know how to do none of this online stuff, social media and all that. That's where you could come in. So if you actually, you know, learn the skills and you can help them out, bam, man, you could market for them, get them in a continuity program where they could pay, you know, a couple of dollars a month. You know, that's how I'm thinking, man. You know, I always wanted to do something like this, because even before, you know, got into my, like, started my channel, I thought about being a software engineer, getting into technology. This is off topic, but just as a Ronnie, the gain of your mic is quite low during live streams compared to other vids. All right, hold up. I could probably turn it up just a little bit, because they got like two different ones when I'm using this mic. All right, let me know if y'all can, if that sound a lot better. All right. Also, agree mentors. You can write off newbie pitfall. Yeah, man. The value of time, because it's like, why waste time if you don't have to waste it? It's like you want to waste time just because you cheap. But yeah, that's pretty much like the notes that I have written. You know, I pretty much would just work on this all day. So I was like, man, you know, people, they've been hitting me up, asking where have I been, stuff like that. So I just wanted to tap in with the community, see what's going on, let y'all know I ain't forgot about y'all. Honestly, I haven't been spending too much time driving a little bit, but spend a lot of time on the computer, learning stuff and implementing it. Because driving is easy. It's easy for me. I've done so many trips. I could just easily go out there, you know, make money. But, you know, like I said, you got to ask yourself at what point it's like, all right, what's next? Like, what's beyond this? Like, how can I make, if I could make 100,000 driving a car, how can I 10x that? You know, putting in the same time or less time, learning higher leverage skills to 10x that. So, but yeah, I'll open up the stream if anybody want to come on. If not, you know, I'm gonna get up out of here, get me some dinner and get ready for tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, man, we're gonna start the whole 30-day challenge again in April. You know, a couple people hit me up asking about it. Oh, it's gonna be on and popping again. Trust me. Yeah, and we're gonna piss a lot of people off once again, because they don't like seeing people win. All right, so I'm about to get this link if anybody want to come on. Just give me 1 second. All right, I'm about to drop this into the chat. Somebody said crypto. I mean, yeah, I guess you're getting crypto, but that shouldn't be the main. I think the main thing should be your skills, because if you ain't got no skills, shit, how can you make money? So whoever want to come on, the link is there. If not, I'm about to grab some food and call it a night. Why we do that, man? I guess I'll play a song. Fuck it. What do I want to hear? I think I only got. How many lifetime rides do you have? I think around like 37,000 plus total. So like 36,000 in trips and like another 1,100 in deliveries. So that's a lot. But yeah. And a lot of passengers, they're asking, like, oh my God, that's a lot of trips. Like, you probably meet a lot of interesting people. And I always say, no, man, most people are not interesting. They're predictable. You can predict exactly what they're going to do, what they're going to say, what they're going to do, what they value. I'm trying to come on one sec. All right, for sure. Shit, come on in. Oh yeah, exactly, John. Yeah, mentorship is important, man. Like it definitely is. And I can't talk. Then the people who never had a mentor, they don't really understand how valuable it is. All right.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Ronnie?
Not much. How's it going? Let me know if y'all can hear. All right. What's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Let me make sure.
Not much. Just wanted to say what's up.
Okay. Shit. How's life?
Life is good.
Okay.
Busy,
good.
busy.
All right, yeah. Any thoughts on the topic as far as finding work that that matters to you, that's meaningful, invest in your skill set, your mindset, education, anything that you want to touch upon?
Basically, you should just get into. You could turn a hobby into a business. Do what you like. Don't just get into a business just for the money because it won't last long.
Right. No, I agree. I mean, especially if you enjoy something, because this is what I see. Even people who work jobs, I think they feel like it's comfortable and it's safe. I mean, maybe some jobs are comfortable and safe. I don't know. But if you only work and you spend, let's say, 20, 30 plus years just only working, it's like, what do you do once all that time go by, 20, 30 plus years? What have you done with all that spare time, all that free time when you're not working? That's my question. It's like, what are people doing with that? Watching TV? Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Like, people that they don't, I guess they don't care enough.
My spare time, I'm just looking to make more money. Like over the years, I probably picked up like 6 different skills.
Okay.
Financing, computers, marketing, web design, cooking.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a lot of skills. Right now, like I said in the chat, I'm working on my online business.
Okay.
Which I sell like clothes and electronics.
All right, good, man. Good for you. And that's good to hear, because I think it's a lot of joy that you could gain and receive from actually learning. Because, all right, let's say you weren't learning, what would you spend your time doing?
If I wasn't learning?
Yeah.
Probably gaming online.
Yeah, right. Probably same here.
Yeah,
probably playing Madden or smoking weed or something. Just some dumb that's not productive. Yeah. But man, one thing, since I've been learning a lot is, like, you start to enjoy it, because in school and everything, once you go to elementary, high school, then college, you always forced to do some shit you don't really want to do, like read books and write an essay on this. Like, I don't want to do this. Like, how is this going to help me, reach my goals of making a bunch of money and living the life that I want to live? It's really not. So you got to find non-traditional or conventional ways to, not only make money to live the life you want, but also to feel some type of, joy and happiness. And I think a lot of people, well, I don't think I know, a lot of these people at these jobs, it's like the job just crushes their soul. They go there every day. They really don't want to be there. It's like, oh man, back at work. Tomorrow, for instance, is Monday. So you already know what time it is. So I'm like, oh,
yeah.
It was Monday. I don't really hear too many people say Happy Monday, but they'll say Happy Friday. You know, it's like, oh, back to work. And it's like, damn, they just sit there and take it for 20, 30 years. And it's just soul crushing. So by the time they get off work, what they want to do, turn their brain off. They want to, feel some type of entertainment, feel some type of, stimulant when they could just relax and take it easy. And it's like, damn, you do that your whole life is, dang, you just didn't try to achieve anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of negativity at work because, like I'm working. I'm supposed to be working part time, but they're scheduling me full time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of hurt me as far as me trying to grow my business because now I'm putting my time into work.
Yeah.
But it's just temporarily because they like have some people on vacation and stuff like that. So
right. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that because you have a plan. I think, like I said, having a plan is the most important thing, and actually working a plan. Because it's like now you have a vision, you could go after it, so you have some type of plan. But you mentioned an interesting point is that the negativity at work, man, it's so much. Even when I was at work, that's all you do. That's all people do is complain.
Yeah, and I try not to feed into it, but it's just the atmosphere. It's you ask them how's your day going? Oh man, just so happy to be there,
Yeah. Nah.
So I just go there, do my thing, and just get home so I could work on my business,
Right. And that's all you
I
can
actually do Uber overnight, so I'm about to get ready to head out in about 30 minutes.
All right, hell yeah. And where you at? Atlanta again, right? Where you at again?
Miami.
Okay.
Miami, Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, Fort Lauderdale. All right. Yeah, man. And that is a key point, man. The negativity that you hear and experience, because eventually it's going to have an effect on you. If you hear a bunch of people complaining, what are you going to do? Naturally, you're going to start complaining. You're going to get to that mindset because it's going to spread,
Yeah.
But if you start listening.
And sometimes I find myself feeding into it and I got to change my mindset. I'm like, yeah. I have a plan. I have the exit strategy.
Right. Yeah. And it's interesting because you can see it two ways. But okay, I could just sit here, I could complain and be one of these people, or I could just use these situations and these people as motivation to get out of here and live the life I want. Because if I don't, this is probably what I'm going to end up becoming. And it's like, if you complain and you don't like it, why not just do something else and leave? But most people, they scared to change. They scared to change, man.
Yeah, like you said earlier, a lot of people used to being comfortable, so that's why they don't quit that job or try something else. They're comfortable.
Yeah, they are. You're right. They are comfortable. But the way I look at it, I don't see how can they feel comfortable, man. It's like, one, it's like they unaware. A lot of people are getting taxed to death. So even if you're making let's say 100,000, let's say California, you get 3 forms of taxes. You got to pay the state, the federal, FICA, and shit, inflation. So your money's not even worth what it is. It's not going to be worth what it is in the future. And it's like, all right, so now what you going to do? People just distracted. They don't care. They don't care enough. And it's like, all right, y'all can remain distracted. I'm going to keep doing what I have to do to be successful. Stay on my purpose and my goals, man. That's the only thing that really matters to me. And I get, fulfillment out of this, because everything is like, oh, well, what do you do for fun? People are like kids. What do you do for fun? What fun? It's all about having fun. Like, all right, you're going to be old at one point. So then that's going to be.
I had my fun at 18. 18, 24, those years.
Yeah.
My fun days over with. Time to take care of business.
Right. And I think that's going to be a hard pill for a lot of people to swallow when they older and they be like, damn, man. They got to reflect and be like, damn, I made some bad choices. I was too busy focused on fun, trying to see bad money and, all these other clowns, instead of really, focus on myself and, doing the things I need to do necessary to put myself in position and live a good life.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Because I see some people my age, they're still hitting the clubs and
Damn.
going
Distracted.
out. Yeah.
That's why they do it, because they need. It's like an escape. It's like you hitting the club instead of trying to, go to the club for free or own the club or do some type of business with the club. But hey, I know such and such, they could distribute your alcohol. Like real, like meaningful things. Like you in the club to have fun. It's like, come on now.
Even marketing, like what you're doing, you could,
something you trying to figure something out, like learn some valuable skills. So you be like, all right, because and that's another cool thing about driving. You seeing what people are doing, what they value. It's like, all right, I know y'all like to eat, y'all like to drink, and y'all like to be distracted. How can I make money off y'all vices? Like, how can I? Like, what do I have to learn and what do I have to do so I can make money? Because y'all gonna do it anyway. So it's like, how can I work with these people over here or this business and, add value to them? And I can have, to start develop my network and stuff like that.
And that's one way to do it, by getting out driving and talking to people.
Yeah, learning. Then, coming home and, focus on yourself at least an hour a day, man. That's because that's like the starting point. If you could take an hour a day to just focus on, doing something productive, man, you'll be a lot further than what most people. Because what most people do, even if you watch like a Netflix, I'm pretty sure you was driving and you hear people talk about these shows that they watch on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
And they,
have you watched so and so?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I just finished it. And you like, damn, okay, this is about 10, 11 seasons. Let's say it's 45 minutes to an hour long. And let's say you watch about 80 to 100 episodes. You like, damn, you spent 80 hours on that you can't get back. And you didn't make a dime.
Something else.
You didn't make a dime from it. Yeah, man. It's quite sad, but I guess that's just how it is. So you say you about to get up out of it? About to get up out of here? Yeah. Shit, yeah, me too. I probably want to go ahead and shut this thing down. I'm getting hungry. But, man, I appreciate, you calling in, man. This was a valuable conversation, valuable insight. And, just keep remaining positive and keep focused on your goals and keep attacking. That's all it is. That's all you can do is attack.
Keep moving forward.
Yeah, man. Don't give up.
All right, Ronnie.
All right, yeah, I'll talk to you. Thanks for calling in.
All right, take it easy.
All right, yep, you too. Let me see. But yeah, we're about to go ahead and wind down. But I appreciate everybody who stayed this long. I know a lot of people don't care too much about this type of content because it's positive, it involves you holding yourself accountable, setting goals, et cetera, et cetera. It's not so talking shit for entertainment and blaming the company and all that stuff, man. This is, meaningful information that could really, change your life. And people need this, man. People need to be told that they could do better, they could become better, and hold yourself to a higher standard. But I appreciate everybody who came up in here. If you made 2 racks a week, y'all know what to do. Hit me up on Instagram, send you a screenshot, and we could book your 2 racks a week meeting. But like I said, man, I'm going to start the 30-day challenge in April 1st. So I want to say maybe this is the last week I have of this marketing course or whatever. So, looking forward to that. And we're going to keep this thing going. And, once I, master some other things that I have planned on mastering, y'all already know I'm going to share the love and knowledge with y'all. But, yeah, man, make sure y'all drive safe. Get out there. Tomorrow's Monday, so make sure y'all smile in the morning when y'all picking up these miserable people going to work. Kind of, tease them. Like, oh, you going to work? Oh yeah. Like, oh, you not excited? Oh, as excited as I'll ever be. Oh, as excited as I'll ever be. No, I don't want to go into work.
And I got the fans screaming.
I'm gonna play Willie Beamer when we get up out of here, man.
Bitch, I'm really beaming.
So yeah, so have fun, man. Tomorrow Monday, start of the week, kill the Mondays. Y'all ain't make 2 racks a week this week, and should enjoy life, man. We still got it's long, and you still got a lot to learn, a lot to do, and you still got a lot to achieve, man. But Ronnie Speed, I'm gonna do it properly. Ronnie Speed, over and out. Makes 2 racks a week. Holla back. Shout out to Bert for the $10 donation, man. Appreciate it. And yeah, man, we're gonna take over, man. And now since I'm, learning how to market and do all this stuff, we're gonna start my online community for the serious people who really want to learn some more stuff. And that's just how it is, man. Other than that, Ronnie Speed, over and out. Holla back. Peace.
Eat the goose, yeah. Man, it's Ronnie Speed, man, the best driver in the Bay, man. Been doing this for a long time, man. Y'all just now get to it. Catch up. Ronnie Speed, yeah, Ronnie Speed. Ronnie Speed. When I drive, I make 2 racks a week. Ronnie Speed, yeah, Ronnie Speed. 60 hours, 2 racks a week. When I'm with your girl, she turned into a freak. In my sheets, she touching on my meat. Ronnie Speed, yeah, I'm Ronnie Speed. What's my clique? My clique is ETG. Eat the goose, yeah, I'm the truth. First time rapping, yeah, I'm in the booth. Don't shoot, which I need some proof. Just watch my videos, man. 2 racks a week, boo. Ronnie Speed, yeah, Ronnie Speed. When I drive, I make 2 racks a week. Ronnie Speed, yeah, Ronnie Speed. 60 hours, 2 racks a week. Ronnie Speed, yeah, Ronnie Speed. When I drive, I make 2 racks a week. Ronnie Speed, yeah, Ronnie Speed. 60 hours,